already. Just got out of the car. There's coins already. Coins already, baby. Bring it home.
Okay, I've got that.
Right there. Dime. Dimer. Yeah. Smack some jewelry out, man. Smack some jewelry today. Something big there. Bad roots right over here. Foil.
Yeah.
Penny.
Get out of the car.
Screamer right on the surface. Mid-tone. Come on, baby. Oh, man. Oh, they're right above the root, too, man. In the moss. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Right there. What the hell is that? That's an odd one. What the hell is that? I have no idea. It's really heavy. I don't know what that is. That's a very odd one. It's got some scrape marks on it. It's a very odd one. I'll put that in my pocket.
You gotta be silver left up here in one of these here.
Oh yeah. These roots are really bad right here, man. Chunk. Big piece of foil. Hard ground here too, really thick grass here. Short grass, but it's thick. The roots are really thick here. Chunk there. I might not be able to dig this with my hand digger. No, I won't. This grass roots are super thick right here. Oh, it's just a moss that's thick. It's really soft ground down there. Look at this layer of moss here. Moss. It's not very deep. It's a coin on its edge. Here, a penny. Oh boy. Big iron right there. All right. Smooth tone here. Oh, I just hit a big root right there. Right there. Some brick right down there too. Oh, it's a rock. It's a root. I might be in trouble on this one. Oh boy. Some bricks down there. These are really old curb strips, so. Get it? I got it. What are we gonna have here? It's in there. Some junk. Some foil. That's a beaver tail right there. Hard ground?
It's just the grass right here. It's like all matted together.
Yeah. The roots are thick.
Stick the shovel in it.
Yep. Foil. That's deeper foil right here. Oh my gosh. These roots are thick here, man. Some foil right there. Some cancel off. Really junky tone here. Maybe a pull tab or something. A coin ball right there. Huh. Wasted coin, man. Wasted zinc. Look at that. Just a freaking goner, man. This one sounds good right here. Right there. Streamer. Right on the top, baby. Come on, bring it to daddy. It's a pull tab right there. Half a pull tab. Coin right here. Oh, a coin ball. I can see it coming out right here. There's a coin ball right there. I'm gonna pop it. I'm gonna pop this one right here. Oh shoot, I destroyed it right there. On its edge, penny, copper. Right there, look at that green. Greeny. Look at that greeny. Pink. Right there, man. This is some hard soil right here. See how much feedback I'm getting from the soil there in full tones, right? Kind of sounds like a bottle cap near the surface. Alright, there, a bottle cap or a coin spill. It's a coin spill. There's a coin on its edge right there. Soil's hot, man. A lot of oil right in this area. So. See? Oil. Really scratchy tone right here. This soil's really hard. This curb strip right here is impossible to hunt. Impossible to hunt in the summertime. It's hard as a rock. Literally as hard as that concrete. No way. No way you can get through the soil. It's a pull tab in the summertime. He's a really old curb strip. There's a Capitol building right there. Right there. Big iron. A little bit deeper here. Right next to a service station here, so. Oh boy, rocks down there too. It's not too bad though. Come on, baby. Oh, it looks like a coin bowl right there. I think it is a coin down there. Through this hot soil, man. Ooh, the gravel down there is bad, man. I'm right on top of the sucker. It is some junk. Right there. Some zinc or something. Oh, is it a license plate tag? I believe so. That's a license plate tag right there. I might break it in half here. Most likely it's going to break in half if I try to bend it right now. I'll try to scrub it up here first. It's a license plate tag right there. 1960 something. Oh boy, it's crunchy too. It's a goner. 1956? 1952. It's a crunchy one right here. Oh, I just broke it. Yep, I broke it. I kind of had a feeling I would do that. 19. I don't know. Scrub it up again here. It's just wasted, fine. It's a goner. $1965. I don't know. 1958. 1958. Yep. I don't know. It's wasted. Probably going in the garbage. Will not be going in my collection. Right? It's junk. So I'm using full tones here, and in some curb strips like this one right here, it's very difficult to use full tones because there's so much trash. It's just chaos, right? That's why I use pitch tones in the curb strips that I've been hitting for a long time, because there's not a lot of junk near the surface, right? I want to go deeper. I want to go deeper through the iron. Most of the non-ferrous targets have been pulled out of the curb strips that I've been showing you with this Deus 2 that I've been going through, getting a lot of coins in. And the reason why I use pitch tones is because there's not a lot of foil and there's not a lot of junk. And with pitch tones, I can reject the iron out and I can still hit on those non-ferrous targets. But if I'm in pitch tones, I will be digging up a lot of foil if I'm in this curb strip right here. And I've had a lot of custom programs given to me, and I've given a few custom programs that I've made out in the past, but whenever somebody gives me a custom program and I try to use it, it just never works, right? You have to learn that detector. You have to learn what those settings do and dial it into each site, right? If somebody gives me a program that works really good in that area and I try to use it, I have different tonal preferences, right, than everybody else. And when I try to give my settings out, I don't know what settings I use because I change my settings a lot, right? Every site is different, and you have to learn what settings to dial into each site, right? Some sites, some programs you can use in a lot of different sites, but most programs you can't, especially with the Deus machine. The Deus one, the Deus one, the hot program works every place I I use it, right? I used a hot program for a long time with the Deus 1, and it performs very well, like in the curb strips, at the schools, the parks, the iron. It works good very well in the tot lots. And with the Deus 2, that's not the case, right? I have to change programs, change settings on each different site. And I have a few tests that I'm going to be showing here on that same subject right there, right? I'll put some targets down on the bench there, and I'll show you. You have to dial this machine in a lot more than the Deus 1. It's a completely different beast, right? Because it's different frequencies, you know, each program runs at different frequencies, and you cannot adjust those frequencies. So if your program that you like is not working at a site, or that was given to you, or a stock program, if it's not working at a site, you have to know what those settings are going to do to be able to dial that machine in. And you can't change the frequencies. So if you do want to change the frequencies, you have to go to a whole completely different program, and you have to have that program already set up, and you have to pretty much know what the settings are going to do, right? A lot of people have been saying, oh, you're overcomplicating the Deus, you know, it's a simple machine to use. It is a simple machine to use. Any machine is simple to use. Just turn it on and start smacking coins out. But once you get to those tricky sites, that's when you have to know how to dial a machine in, right? With any machine, you have to know what those settings are going to do, how they're going to interact with each other. And, you know, it is a complex machine, right? There's not a lot of settings, you know, there's not a lot of settings on the Deus 2, but those settings, like I've said many times in the past, those settings are very fine tunable. And once you start changing your settings and whatnot, you know, you really have to know what your metal detector's telling you, what needs to be changed. You know, your swing speed, the separation, you know, the depth. You have to know what all those settings are going to do before you really start pushing a lot of buttons, before you really start going into a lot of beat up sites or some harsh conditions. Well, thank you for watching. Please subscribe.